Okay, hello guys. So today I want us to do something very important, and this is called transposition. How do we transpose? You know, sometimes you are in church, you are not able to play in all the 12 keys, but a singer has just begun, you know, doing music, and you are not able to transpose. You're not able to find the key. So I just want us to break down how do we transpose. We have several methods of transposing, and I'll be showing you the one that you will choose will help you, and it will be for the glory of God. You know, some other singers have just come from music school, or they understand music. They'll just come and someone will be like, give me an E. Someone once told a friend who is a keyboardist that if you understand what you are doing, Mr. Keyboardist, just give me an E, you know. So if you understand some little theory, it's easier for you to understand what an E is in terms of transposition. But if you are green, it will be very difficult for you. You will see as if maybe that person has intimidated you, or you will feel like you know, you don't understand. But it's something that is very simple. So I just want you to stay tuned. Just be very keen on what I'm going to show you, and you're going to understand exactly what is happening here. Now I want to teach you how to transpose, and I'm doing that in the key of basically I'm on F sharp. So I want to show you exactly how you will transpose. Assuming someone just came in and just began a song. Now you're trying to find the transpose. We have different methods. There is someone who would be pressing one note. If he's in the key of F sharp, then he'd be pressing the F sharp. You know, until he finds, you know, the exact key that he wants. You know, someone would just look for it manually, upwards or downwards. You know, so people have different methods. That is method number one. I don't want to talk about that method because personally I don't use that method. For me, I would look for the transpose the whole day if I choose to use that method. To me, it doesn't work so easily, but it works to many, and they use it quite well. So I have another method that you can try it, and after you have tried it, you will see if it can also favor you. So this method works this way. For example, if you are literally playing in F sharp, no matter the transpose that is on the screen, but you are just in the F sharp scale, and then someone begins a song, and then what you do, for me, I just take my transpose to 0, transpose button, I just scroll it down so that I have 0. You can check my screen, it's at 0. Now what I'll do, basically I'll just find it manually. I'll just begin from C. I just try finding my key literally, you know, just chromatically from C to C. And by the time I get from C1 to C2, I play the entire C octave, I'll have found my transpose. But now the most important part of it is that, for example, assuming that the key is here on D, and I cannot play D. Maybe I cannot play something in the key of D. Now what do? You have to understand that you need to look at the key in which you are playing in. So for me, for example, I'm used to playing in F sharp. That is the key I love the most. Even if I can do another key, but mostly I do F sharp. So what I'll do, I'll tell myself anything that is found on the left hand of my F sharp is a negative. Okay, so if I'm at F sharp, then I mean F and everything on this side, on the lower side of F sharp 1 is what we call negatives. I'll negate them. But then anything that is on the right hand side of this F sharp 1 note is a positive. I'll make it a positive. Now if I find my transpose to be here, you know, what do? I'll just assume this is a negative. this is a negative. First of all, this is what will come in my mind. So F sharp, remember F sharp is at 0. That is the real F sharp. So I'll just say this is 0, this is -1, -2, -3, -4. So I'll just take it directly to -4 and you'll hear this, the same sound. Okay, that is exactly what I'll do. But again, before I move to the next step, you can just say that I found that this is D. This person is doing his music or her music in D. So what I'll just do, I'll just count this one as 0, and then I begin counting the negatives towards now the negatives as I bring them to my F sharp note. So if this is 0, this is -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, so 0, -1, -2, -3, -4. So I have my D. Someone would even think I'm playing it exactly in D, but I've just transposed. And what do you think would happen if I find that the singer is singing from this side, maybe from A? So I'll just say anything. I've just said anything on the right hand side of this F sharp note would be a positive. Okay. So if I find it here, I'll just now call my A 0. So this is +1, +2, so 0, +1, +2, +3. So I just take it to +3. You see? Already I have my transpose. Okay? Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice to say, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are. Okay, that is how simple I just find my transpose. So I want you to understand this one again. Even if you are doing your music from in the key of, let me say, even if it is C, I can just come to C. If I'm doing my music in C, I'll just say anything on the left hand of C is a negative. Anything on the right hand side is a positive. So if I find my transpose here, this one becomes my 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So the key was F sharp, but if I put -6, this one would sound as exactly as a C. Okay, it will sound exactly as a C, and that is exactly what I do. So if for example, what happens, I find it from the right hand side, maybe I find it from here, so this one becomes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was the sound. It was an E, so when I take it to C, it will become +4, And that is exactly what happens. So once you understand that that basic knowledge, it becomes very simple. And once you understand that, you'll just come and realize that anything like, for example, -7 is the same as +5, -8 is the same as +4, -9 is the same as +3. Now once you understand such a basic things, even when someone just begins worshiping and you just touch and you find it's in the key of A. For example, if I do my music from F sharp, I'll just touch A and I know that is +3 or -9. That is how simple we do it. Once you understand that little knowledge, you'll be able to transpose. If you have any problem, don't forget to comment. Just write us something on the comment section and we'll be able to help you deeply. We can link up and see how we can help you much to improve on that. Otherwise, it's very, very important to also learn on how to play all keys. Just try so that you avoid transposing. It's very, very important. May God bless you. Continue liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we release something new. And may God bless you.